Hi everyone, Paul and Del here.
Hiya.
Well, tonight we have some yummies before us, do we not?
We have lots of yummies before us.
So you've joined us because tonight we have CCC.
Well, okay, CCC, we've got crackers, we've got cheese, and we've got chutneys,
Yes, and I
which
can't
equals
wait.
yum.
Yep, very big yum in my books.
Yes.
So yep, been very much looking forward to this one. So we're going to crack in first of all with some cheeses. And as per usual, Del's been doing some homework, and what can you tell us about the cheeses?
Well, some interesting things on the cheeses. They're all Camemberts.
Yep.
They're all available in New Zealand supermarkets, Woolworths, Pack and Save, New World, and technically New Zealand brands.
Technically New Zealand brands.
Technically.
Okay. All right, I feel a story coming on.
Oh, there is. Okay, so we'll go through them. We've got Galaxy, which is, I won't say budget brand because it's the Galaxy and Puhoi Valley that we've got here are only less than $1 apart in cost. The average price for a Galaxy, we're looking at about $5.24. We're looking at the Puhoi, which is about $5.69. Then we jump to our premium New Zealand, which is the Kapiti, and that's around $8 in the supermarkets. That's an average overall. Little background on some of these cheeses.
Let's go there.
Okay. Galaxy. Now that was owned by Fonterra and made by Fonterra
Yes.
until 31st of March 2026.
Oh. Change in the wind?
A little bit of a change. It has now been bought by a giant French dairy company.
Oh, oui, oui.
Yes, called Lactalis. That's my French for you. Fonterra sold a lot of their holdings, all their separate holdings, which includes a lot of companies, Galaxy being one of them. We've then got Puhoi Valley, which is the middle of our range here. We'll go in value order. They were started in 1983 in Puhoi Valley, north of Auckland. Started off as goat's milk cheese and yoghurt way back when. And late 90s, they were sold to Anchor or Fonterra.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
whatever.
2005, Fonterra sold them. Yeah, they're owned by Goodman Fielder.
Oh, right, okay. Of course.
I knew about the Anchor part, I didn't know about that. But the biggest one for me was Kapiti. Made in the Kapiti Coast, and that was 1984, I believe that was started. Rocked along under there, and was then bought by Fonterra,
Oh, okay.
which now don't own them as 31st of March 2026. So that has also gone off to France. Lactalis owns them,
Oh my gosh.
yes. Oh, and the thing about Goodman Fielder, who own the Puhoi brand, it's a Singapore-based company. So our Kiwi cheeses are no longer.
Well.
Yeah.
Isn't that very interesting? Something that you have perceived, through your journey in life, that are good, faithful New Zealand brands are now, the ownership
Yes.
is now offshore.
The only New Zealand-based major brand of Camembert in the supermarket, most supermarkets, is the Whitestone now. There are obviously a lot of more artisan ones in some supermarkets, but Whitestone's in pretty much all of them. And that's the only Kiwi-based, really, independent.
Damn, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't pick that.
no, neither did I.
Interesting what you find along the journey. Okay.
It can be a bit scary, actually. Yeah, so
Oh, well, now we know some details, and obviously they're available up and down the country as per
up
usual.
and down the country, yep.
Yep, of course. All right, I reckon we should rip into it and try some.
If we must.
Yep.
I'll take one for the team.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Shall we pick on Galaxy first?
We'll go Galaxy. looks like a camembert to me.
Yep, it looks very camembert. Look, I guess the rind looks as per usual. There's no. There's been some camemberts I've had where this, I think it's called the rind, is actually quite thick. You know, with this white stuff.
Bloom.
But yeah, this is kind of I'd call it just an average amount. It's been out for a little while. It's got some squidginess to it, which is good. That means it's going to have some softness there. So most important, especially if, you know, to have these things at room temperature when you have them.
Correct.
But of course, you knew that already.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, I'm going to do the.
Oh, please do.
Yep, I'm going to go that way. And I'm not going to be shy with our sampling.
Well, you've got to taste it.
Oh, you're wrong not to, right?
Exactly.
The ladies first.
Okay. What have we got here? Squidge.
Squidge. Oh, squidge and ooze. I got a bit of ooze.
Got a bit of booze, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's quite mild for a camembert. Creamy.
Very creamy.
It's not chalky in the middle, because chalky means it's very young. So it's a little better.
Perfectly acceptable in my box. I mean,
Definitely.
and I'm going to say probably as we go here along the way, I would quite happily have some more of that. So,
Most definitely.
if you made me, of course.
I mean, I might admit to have used this in deep fried camembert before.
It's interesting to see that little bite that you get out of the rind, how that's going to compare. Because, of course, there's slightly different cultures, but, you know, the things that make cheese, which if you looked under a microscope, you might be surprised, so we won't go there. But, yeah, it's got it's no overpowering rind twang to it. The middle is nice and creamy, not a punch you in the face camembert flavour, but it's absolutely there. Yeah, okay by me.
On my name.
If that helps. All right, let's move on to the one which I'm most surprised about the ownership of.
Singapore.
Considering that where we are in this beautiful fine country of ours, in this particular part of Auckland, which isn't terribly far away from Puhoi Valley. Yeah, but disappointed that it's no longer owned
That's right.
with us. So, would you like the honours of just drawing that one?
I don't think.
I mean, cutting it.
Cutting it. I don't think we can destroy it. Well, eating it we could. It's a different colour.
Yeah.
It's a little darker. Possibly a little more mature. So there you go.
So the white rind, as it were, is kind of a little bit more denser on this one, a bit more of that white kind of soft rind stuff on the outside.
Not as much ooze either.
That could be down to the age, because it's a bit hard in the supermarket, of course, to be able to know exactly where they are on their life. But the only gauge I can sometimes get is if you look at the best before, and if you're getting closer to that best before, that's when you're going to get the maximum ooze.
That's right. It's a bit tangier.
A little bit more tangy, but I'm almost going to go, is it less flavour?
It's not as creamy.
I'm going to go not as camembert-y
No,
in terms of the flavour.
no.
Well, I'm comparing it against that anyway. So that could be testament to either its age, so it hasn't fully matured yet, and then, of course, developing its flavour as such. But when you think what's sold in the supermarket, all should be, roughly the same kind of age you'd hope or expect or whatever. But okay,
Take note, I am finishing it.
same because part of me being nostalgic, being Puhoi, that
More of a bite to it.
yeah, definitely firmer.
Texture, yeah.
Okay, a little surprised. A little bit less on the Camembert flavour. And definitely darker. Maybe you can actually see that up there, but and the other thing I don't know if you can pick very well, but as I was saying, the rind on that one's definitely a bit less. And this is definitely a much richer, whiter rind around that one. So. Right, moving right along.
Okay. Now we've got our premium.
I sincerely hope we don't get Heinzed with this one.
Oh, no.
And if you're new to the channel, yes, you probably haven't had a chance yet to see an episode that we did on baked beans and beer. And it was quite surprising what we discovered on the baked beans front. And there is a call out of the Heinz there.
Oh, yes. What we have here is a more mature, less rind. So it's a little more mature. So the thinner the rind, or the bloom, the more mature.
Yep, potentially a bit of squidge there too. Sorry for fingering the cheese like that. Right, I'll go for the incision this time.
Thank you, Doctor.
How do we compare? All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Lighter colour?
Yeah. A little bit lighter, just maybe a tone.
Very similar. Similar.
Very similar, yeah.
Definitely a bit of squidge factor there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, please don't be Heinz.
Freaking. Ladies
Okay.
first.
Oh, that's what I expect.
Squidge. Bit of centre squidge.
Yeah,
Oop, there it is. All right.
you smell that.
Yep, you can definitely tell it's more mature. Way more flavour. Nice and creamy.
I haven't been Heinzed.
We have not been Heinz.
No. Oh, that's good.
Yep, okay. So that is a step or two up the ladder, as it were, and yep, that's definitely like that.
And that doesn't disappoint.
Mm.
Oh. It's like
The rind has definitely got some more notes about it, though, which I think that's why some people don't like the Camembert versus a Brie, because of some of those notes or the smells or whatever, but when you get to the cheese itself, very nice. But
some very earthy.
Yeah, well,
Like
well said.
mushroomy, sort of nutty. That's yum. I mean, it's not the, you've obviously had some very good French camemberts, they're really oozy, runny and pungent, you can smell it, but this is good.
Yep, I'm actually going to go out on a limb here and say I'm a little surprised with one of these. And that is the Puhoi one. Actually, I was almost picking the Puhoi to be one of my heroes of this review out of those three, but not so.
I'm disappointed in the Puhoi.
If anything, the
Galaxy.
I rate slightly better than that particular one, but again, that could have been just because it hasn't had its maturity.
Yeah.
But as it stands there right in front of us right there right now tonight,
Yeah, no, definitely. Surprised her even. And disappointed. It's, Puhoi local.
definitely.
But actually you can tell it's not as mature, just everything about it. And Yeah.
And what's your pick out of your fave?
Oh, Kapiti.
Yep,
No ifs, buts or maybes. Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
Would I spend the extra few dollars to get the Kapiti? Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Robust.
Yeah. But at the same time, Galaxy didn't disappoint. Yeah.
No. I especially appreciated the creaminess of that. Yeah. All right, so that is cheeses. So there we go, cheeses.
Jesus.
Done.
Done. Well, kind of done. And we might have to pair them with some chutneys.
Yes, we're going to have to.
You know, because we've got our Barker's chutneys over here, made in Geraldine, South Island of New Zealand. Back in 1969 they started.
69, oh yep, very good.
They started off their life making fruit wine.
Didn't know that.
Geraldine is in basically the fruit bowl of South Canterbury, the South Island of New Zealand, and stone fruits, berries, you name it, all the fruit down there. So they started off as wines. 1976 they had a fire go through and right through the business and of course the wine. So they lost that sort of business. In 1980 they built a new factory and basically started producing fruit for fillings for bakers, so commercial bakeries and things, all the fillings and stuff. And then in the 90s they diversified and went into producing chutneys, relishes, sauces, fruit syrups and relishes. So yeah, this is what we have today.
Yes, as much as I think we would have both liked to have had a good lineup of their product there tonight, we had to pick a range. And we chose the chutney because we thought this time on the channel, been really unusual for us so far, we're actually doing a pairing, you could say, because, no pun intended, because cheese, crackers and chutney is kind of a thing that goes together, and we didn't exactly want to have some hate messages from, hey, what are you doing putting these weird things together? Well, they're not putting them together, we're going head to head and see who scored. But anyway, this time we're pairing them up, so I think we should rip into them.
Yeah, these are all available supermarkets around the country. There are some stores in the South Island that don't have some of them, which kind of, and some of the south of the North Island that don't have some, but generally available around the country. If not, you can buy them on the Barker's website. You'll find them anywhere. But there's a couple there that say relish on them, I believe, but chutneys, relish, we sort of throw them all in.
Yeah.
I think they've got about 10 in their chutney relish range, so yeah.
And I think whether your research dug up that some of those are a little bit site specific as well. They're not in every.
Yes, they've got a couple of new ones out. One of them I noticed today was a nectarine and chipotle, which hasn't hit stores up here yet. Yeah, that tickled my fancy. There's a new pear and fig out, which we haven't picked up tonight, but this is a pretty good showing of what they've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Dive in.
I think we'll just go top to bottom first as they arrive.
Sounds good.
Okay, so first hitting the taste buds this evening is going to be a classic Ploughman's. And on the label here it shows fig and some, I guess, raisins and bits and pieces. Yes, we will choose not to mention the sugars in this kind of a product because you have to expect, to be fair, in chutneys that sugar is a major player in there.
Yeah.
So we won't talk about that tonight.
No. Average serving is 10 grams, 2 teaspoons. Is that per cracker?
I hope so.
Works for me.
I'm down for that.
Works for me.
Okay, all right. So, here we go.
Ploughman's classic English chutney. Right.
And we're going to try it on a cracker. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna in the jar.
And you've chosen a somewhat plain cracker?
It's just an absolute plain cracker. There's no, just a base to put something on. That's all, We're trying to taste the chutneys and the cheese, not really worried about the cracker.
Yep.
And I think that's just an Arnott Somerset cracker.
Very good.
Yeah. Made in Australia,
Yeah, dinkum.
apparently. There we go.
Oh, you were going really into it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'll do the same.
Smells like a chutney.
No. Doesn't fig make such a good base?
It does.
So, to read out the ingredients on this one, let's do it. So, we have apricot, fig, apples, date, raisin, brown sugar, there it is, cider vinegar, onion, rice flour, spice, garlic, salt, chilli, yes, and antioxidant. Oh, and the antioxidant doesn't have a number after it, so that's quite promising.
That's quite nice to find sometimes, isn't it? No numbers.
You know what I mean? Yep, okay, I'll go and
That's great flavour. Nicely balanced. You could have that on anything. With cheese, without cheese. And a toasty. With cheese.
Definitely get the vinegar note there as well. Definitely pick up the onion. That base kind of flavour of fig is there in the background.
The
Interesting enough, apricot, that also kind of comes through.
It comes through, yeah.
So, long story short, yum.
That could stand up to a sharp cheddar.
Oh yeah.
It could stand up to anything, that one. That's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most people that know about chutneys will understand the ploughmans, but yeah, really good flavour at the end of the day. I have tried a couple of other different ploughmans style chutneys from different makers over the years, and that's actually really nice. So
Yeah.
you'll be safe with that one, people.
Recommend.
Yep. Okay, moving right along. Now we have a sun-dried tomato and olive. And reading the tasting flavour notes here of stuff that's in there. Tomato,
Strange.
onion, red capsicum, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, lemon juice, sugar, of course. So we have a cider vinegar. Well, thickener with a number, 1442. Had to have a number there somewhere, didn't we? Garlic, herbs, chilli, yes. And a natural antioxidant. And sulfites.
Which naturally occur. But you won't have a thickener in the previous one because it's got apples which have got natural pectin, which is going to thicken it
Yep.
as it cooks. So this doesn't have pectin in it. So that's why they've got that. Now, little side note on this one, you add a little bit of olive oil to that, mix it up, put it through freshly cooked pasta, you got an instant pasta sauce.
I like it.
So we've got triple duty by itself. Oh,
That's a
actually,
good idea.
bit of that on a pizza base.
Actually, now that you mention it, so I have been known in the past when feeding the family some different style of breakfasts. I've been known to get the English style muffin splits, put a layer of that on with a decent wodge of cheese, as Jamie Oliver would say, and melt it in the oven.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, amazing! So,
Beautiful.
all right.
Right. Thank you. Oh, look at the olives in there.
Real chunks of
Oh, yeah.
fruit.
Real
What?
everything in there.
Flavours. Yes. Oh, darn. I got a big bit of olive oil too.
Oh, darn, so did I.
Something. Oh, darn, mate. She got a bit too much. What
Is there such a thing? That's consistent right the way through, look.
That is, oh yeah.
Wow.
Look at the big chunks in there. I mean, olives are expensive, right? So, I mean, that's value for money that they've put so much of that product in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and the flavour. Sorry, the smell, brain kicking the gear, is outstanding. And I'm sure the flavour is.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a zing there.
Oh. Oh.
That just sings, doesn't it?
Oh. Shut the front door. Oh, that's good.
That through pasta. Wow. That'd be a phenomenal.
That on a nice fresh pizza dough.
Oh, yeah.
Spread that around with a bit of mozzarella. You know, whether it's a bit of buffalo mozzarella or just whatever your preference is. You don't need to add much more to it than that because it's got plenty going on there to hold up to that.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And the chunks, I still can't get over how seriously chunky that is.
But also you get some chutneys and you see some chunks in it, but they're just mush by the time you eat them. These have got a bit of give to it. They're good. They stand up to it. Once again, that would stand up to a good sharp cheddar or whatever you want on there. That's just full of flavour.
Nice egg. As I have a saying which I say occasionally, flavours you can see and taste. Oh, love that.
Wow.
Good catch.
Catch. Yeah. I'm not wasting
Yep.
it. Piece of capsicum. You can taste the ingredients in it. It's not just all put together and you don't taste the different profiles. That's,
Yep.
yeah.
And also uniquely different as well.
Definitely. I'd happily eat that for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Yeah, there's a couple of brands I've tried some of their different things and you can tell it's almost like they've got the same base, which they then add a few other things to call it something else. Not the case here.
No.
Uniquely different.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So on this one we have peach and mango.
Mango. Wow.
I will admit here I have had this one before. And again, I will hold judgment. I will not sway your opinion. So let's just get in there and partake.
All right. This one. It's funny, you think peach and mango and you think, oh, it's going to be sort of fruity, which it is, but that classic chutney, sort of vinegary. Okay. Oh, there's lumps of fruit right through there. Look at that.
Oh, look at those chonkies.
Gosh,
Very chonky.
very.
Yes. Oh, darn, there's a few bits of chonky right there.
There's actually chunky right through it.
Now I'm going to just do this for a moment so hopefully you can see the chonkiness going on there. Yeah, beautiful smell. Oh, that peach and mango.
It's got a zing to it. Slight hum in the background there. What have we got in this one?
Yeah, you call that one out. Go on. Oh dear.
Well, we have fruit. Peach and mango, strangely enough. Sugar. Vinegar. So we've got white cider, apple and or pear juice. We've got your thickener, your garlic, your salt, ginger, lemon juice, chilli.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. So, yeah. That's that. And a curry. So your side for your peach.
Chuck a bit on a poppadom on the
Yeah,
side or
yeah,
whatever, yeah.
yeah.
As we do sometimes. And look, you mentioned chilli in there. Very excited about that. I can see little flecks of red through there, so.
It wouldn't be the same without it. Wow.
And again, it's not to overtake or become the chili flavour. It's just one of those little underlying flavour builders.
Flavour and a hum. Wow.
And I love the fact that, with that chonkiness.
All right, I've just gone so left field here. I could have that on vanilla ice cream. Yes, I love the sweet and savoury thing. This is...
You know what? I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I get that. It's interesting because it's not like down the end of sweet and syrupy, where you'd expect a sauce to go with an ice cream, but so it's got that tanginess and all the rest of it. But there's something about it that now that you mention it, that actually that you could have that with a bit of French vanilla or vanilla ice cream or something.
Oh yeah.
Vanilla bean. But definitely recommend that one, don't we? Yeah.
Be great on poppadoms.
Definitely. Okie dokie. Right, next on the list here, caramelised onion.
Yum.
Would you like to do the ingredient reading for this one?
Oh, I can do that. Not just onion, sautéed onion.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Sugar. Vinegar, this time we've got balsamic and white vinegar.
No, yeah. Could have the balsamic.
Thickener, which is actually, it's 1442. It's actually xanthan gum, so that's what the number is, but it's xanthan gum, so it's natural. Mustard seeds. Colour. Salt, herb and spice. But, love. Oh.
Yeah, that balsamic, It's right there. Again, ladies first, please.
I absolutely love caramelised onion. Make it myself. Much better when you can buy one in a jar already made.
I don't know if you noticed then, again, when I put the spoon in, just the spoony part of the spoon, it stood up by itself. It didn't run away and fall over.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that is so nice and thick.
You can get some which are just runny messes and they taste watery.
No, it needs the thickness, the boldness.
Yeah, I haven't come across too many brands that make great ones of these.
I love that kind of sweet balsamic kind of note that you get. Just smell it.
It's quite sweet, I'll say that. It's a relish. I don't quite know what the technical difference between a relish and a chutney are,
This is true.
but
We'll get over ourselves for this one.
yeah, I'm not going to lose sleep on that one. Tastes really good though. You taste the onions, the mustard seeds and the herbs in there, that's good. You could use that as a...
You can see the mustard
Yes,
seeds
yep.
all through it. So whole grain mustard.
Taste the vinegars, balsamic particularly.
So the onion has been chopped up. So you don't have big long, like half onion rings or
Strings
quarter
of it.
onion rings, strings of it. But so it's quite small. So you don't have to worry if you start eating it that you're going to have this big long chaser of an onion come and slap you on the chin. Which is beautiful flavour.
It is. And I could use that in a myriad of ways. On toast with cheese on top. On a cracker with nothing else. Cracker with cheese, flavour bases and stews, casseroles. Heck.
At
Things.
a Bunnings or Mitre 10 sausage sizzle out the front instead of sauce or mustard, slap some of that big boy on there.
And your sausage sizzles, sausage would then be $15.
Oh well.
Worth it. It'd certainly make them taste a hell of a lot better. Yeah.
No, there definitely won't be any putting that with ice cream. So you don't have to worry about that one.
No. Though I'm known for pickled onions with ice cream. Pickled onions, vanilla ice cream. That was a pregnancy thing with my first
Oh,
son.
okay.
I'm not going
I
to
was
say
getting
how many
worried there
years
for a minute.
later. Oh no, I still do it.
Do you?
Oh, that's where the whole I'd put the mango and peach mango chutney on ice cream. That's what I love, that sweet, sour, savoury thing all together.
So, honesty moment here.
Yeah.
What have you put with ice cream?
What haven't I put with ice cream? I'm one who's like, oh, ice cream, a bit boring. Chuck some peanut butter on top.
Obviously, pig's peanut butter.
Amongst other things. I've put all sorts of things. I've been known to squirt chilli sauce on top for a bit of a, let's see what that does. And I'll just throw anything. It's just that whole sweet, sour, savoury, sweet sort of thing, and just try it.
I like that.
Yeah. I haven't gone as far as melted cheese or anything.
Oh, no.
No, it's going too far.
That'd be too weird. There you go.
But, yeah. That could be another episode. Who knows?
Ice cream. Well, who knows? That could happen.
I'll get you trying pickled onions and ice cream, gherkins and ice cream, or pickles, whatever you want to call it, but yes.
Yeah, no. There's some things for me, it's nah.
May I remind you, beer?
Okay. Moving right along. Okay, so now, this is the one I was looking forward to. People, get this. Pineapple, yes, which also can go on pizzas, and no bad hate messages in the chat. Thank you very much. And habanero.
Oh, yum.
Let's just say that again. Pineapple and habanero. Now, what I find fascinating about that is that I used to grow habaneros at a previous property, which I've still got some in the freezer there because I had such an abundant crop. But I actually love the aromatic kind of notes that a habanero chili gives.
Yes.
So for it to go with pineapple and obviously this sauce as well, it's encapsulating all of that is going to be fascinating. So let's now head over to the ingredients list where we have pineapple being the star ingredient of actually being 47% of the product. And we have water, we have sugar, we have vinegar, doesn't say which one. We have thickener 1442.
Same vinegar.
Yep. Habanero chili, only 4%. That might be because, habanero is not a weak chili.
No, that's up there on the Scoville scale.
It is absolutely up there on the Scoville scale. It is not exactly your, for the faint-hearted for some. So 4% is probably okay to keep it tame.
Yeah.
Salt, lime peel.
Oh.
Okay, yep, good. Yep, that'll help. Natural flavour, good. Natural colour,
Good.
beta carotene, hence the natural colour.
So it's down the sort of Mexican route, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they've kind of marketed it as on the outside. However, I think we all know that would pair up beautifully with a right cheese and cracker.
Yeah.
Anywho,
On barbecued meat, I'd put that on pizza. Might even put it on ice cream.
look, standing up, but a little bit less viscous, so it is not quite as thick as some of the other ones.
Not as big a chunks of pineapple, which you don't need massive chunks of pineapple on it, but
Well,
you
that's
can see the
available.
habanero on it. The chili in it.
Yes, you can actually see lots of little flecks of red through
Oh,
there.
yeah. Oh, that's fruity.
Oh, darn, I actually put a little bit too much on.
There's no such thing. Oh, hum.
Oh. When I smell that, I get actually I get a subtle underlying smell of the pineapple, but I get immediately on the nose that aromatic from the habanero.
You can smell that little bit of the lime in it. Just a tiny bit, yeah. Oh, that is great.
That is awesome, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got that habanero in it, and I'm not
It's
sure I'd
building.
give it to kids.
I mean, if you've already been training them on sweet chili sauce, I mean, you could probably
Yeah.
start training them on this one as well. But if they have too much of it in a row, I suspect this one will probably be one of those that'll slowly build. The more you eat.
Even when you swallow it and you just sit there for a minute, it continues to build a bit. But in a good way. Grilled meats, barbecued meats, you can put that on so many things.
But also there's I think that the citrus note coming from the lime adds that kind of freshness note to it as well. So habanero I'll call it some fresh notes, but yeah, certainly the lime, in fact, that's probably why they market it more towards the Mexican stuff, because that's kind of heading right down that
Exactly.
avenue to plaster all over you.
The lime with the vinegar cuts through that sweetness from the pineapple, and it just gives it that tang. That gives you that pleasant hum. Yeah.
You like that hum?
Oh yeah.
All right. Pineapple habanero, done. So, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to individually pick, and it's not necessarily whether it's our favourite or not, but tonight we are going to pick whatever our favourite cheese is tonight to pair with a something. We may choose to pick a robust with something, or we may pick just a creamy to go with a something, depending on the kind of flavour we want. As a foodie, that's the kind of decisions and choices you get, right? So
Exactly. Right.
So just to recap, we have pineapple and habanero. We have peach and mango, sun-dried tomato and olive, caramelised onion, classic ploughman, and caramelised onion up the end there. So what am I going to do? I am actually going to do, I think I am, well, you're contemplating or procrastinating or all of the above. I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go creamy. I just have to have it again. I just can't not.
Called it. Yeah, I knew. I'm going to go.
Pineapple and habanero with a nice creamy.
Excuse me. I'm going to go the Kapiti, more mature, stronger cheese. Punchy cheese with the sun-dried tomato and olive.
And that will not disappoint.
Oh, that does not disappoint. I mean, that's great flavour and things, but the cheese stands up to it.
Yep.
Wow.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, that's good. I don't think you could go wrong with any of those, just quietly. That's, yeah. And no, it's not quietly. You cannot go wrong with any of these. You like chutneys and relishes.
And that was the thing about tonight. It wasn't trying to pick the best out of them. It seems to me that Barker's, they've got someone good working for them who understands tastes and flavours and textures, and who has put the product out as part of a masterclass of this is how a product should be. And they've hit the market with it, and I think well done. So
they've been around since 1969. Family-owned business, New Zealand, independent. But they're coming out with new flavours, new products all the time. And I haven't come across a dud one yet. I mean, I remember as a kid being at my grandmother's, my great aunt's house, and would you like a drink, dear? And she'd get the lemon barley syrup out.
Yes.
Barker's lemon barley. I mean, that's how long they've been around, so I never quite understood.
I actually quite like that, cold or warm, to be honest. Yeah.
And then the first time I can remember as a kid going, barley, what's that? Now understanding it, of course, but they're my longest reaching memories of that brand. So.
Yep. That, I have that too. Excellent. All right. Well, look, thank you for coming along the journey with us. I think our takeaway here for everyone is that you could quite happily have any of this Barker's product. Try something different that you haven't tried. Really encourage you because they've done it well. The cheeses, well, the biggest surprise in there for me, Puhoi.
Yeah.
Again, it might be because it didn't mature as much. But I don't know.
Had high expectations.
Really surprised.
Let us know in the comments below if you've tried any of the Barker's range, or if you've tried any of the other ones that are out there, or any other range that you've tried equal to, or what chutney you liked best, and what you sort of think of the cheese situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And better still, if you're really keen on being a keyboard warrior, tell us some of your secret pairings that you've done with some of the stuff. That would be a good reason.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Well, look, thanks again for coming, and hopefully you'll be back for our next episode, which I cannot tell you what it's going to be yet. That'll be a secret.
Yes.
So you just have to come back and watch.
Who knows? Could be ice cream and pickle.
Anyway, that's all from him.
And all from her. See ya.